this is the top trending games in Bilibili right now. Alright, in China right now, right? It's not necessarily the top revenue, but it's top trending. So trending in terms of like, you know how Google Play has the top category for like top free and stuff like that? So it's similar to that concept. But Bilibili one is quite accurate in terms of the seasonal event. For example, if a game is during an anniversary, it will usually make it to the top. So you can see Uma Musume and Nikke is literally in the top, right? Makes a lot of sense because Uma Musume, if you guys are not aware, recently they actually relaunched in China, right? And then they basically have to censor some of the stuff, the assets and stuff. I saw like it was a bit weird. They have to like remove the horseshoe. I was like, why is horseshoe an issue? I don't even know, right? But Uma Musume is right there in the top right now, alongside with Nikke, which is pretty crazy, pretty insane, alright? So alongside with that, Honkai Star Rail, because with the recent update, right? Hyacinth update, same with global, same with the stuff. So let me Google Translate so we can have a look at the games. Land of Valor. Now this is one of those games that probably will never make it to global because it's GB. Oh my goodness. This game is almost competing with Honkai Star Rail right now. Oh shit, it's so loud. Okay, is it a roguelike game? How is this game so good? CN loves GB, man. Never let the GB haters tell you GB hating is an American thing. I'm just gonna say it, right? I'm just gonna say it. Alright, a lot of Americans, they seem to hate GB. But in other regions, they're not messing around with GBs, alright? You look at GBs everywhere. So this is what it is. This is what it is, right? Okay, so it reminds me a little bit of Soul Knight, right? Just a little bit. Guardian Tales Killer. It kind of looks fun. Okay, if this game is currently trending right now, GB is live. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, right? Okay, so this game is currently number 4, which is quite insane, right? Can you guys believe it? It's competing with the likes of... It's literally above Genshin, guys. I'm not even... It's above Genshin, it's above Wuthering Waves. Alright, and it's like... For a game that's GB, usually they don't really make it. You don't know about top 3? Well, this is how the Chinese people feel about these games, right? You get a feel of what is trending right there. Again, it's trending means it's talk a lot. A lot of people are downloading it and looking at it and stuff. Keep in mind, China do have a very large population, right? 1.3 billion was it? Almost 4 to 5 times of United States population in the entirety. So there's that, right? Now this game, Kappa Richo, is this what I think it is? Is this Street Nova? But rename? Oh, it is. It is Street Nova. Why is it called Kappa Richo? Okay, surprisingly, they love it right there. Very, very interesting. So I'm going to be honest, right? Street Nova, I think it's I wouldn't say it flopped, but it kind of died down a little bit in global, right? In global, it sort of died down a little bit. When it first came out, everybody was playing the game. But I feel like nobody is playing the game now. How many of you guys are still playing Street Nova? Let me know. Because I feel like, sure, there's updates and stuff, right? I'm still following them on Twitter, right? I'm still like looking at the things that they can do. But I just feel like, I don't know, man, there's just you know, I guess these kind of games, they tend to be hyped for a while, right? But it's more like the thing with esports game, right? Esports game usually have seasons, I'm guessing. And then you gotta have like tournaments and stuff to basically build the hype, right? So maybe like during like esports, during tournament season, there'll be more people watching, alright? There'll be hype around the game, sure, right? They didn't even try it, I'm just bored a bit of the tactical shooter genre. I think, so here's what I think, right? Personally, right? My personal opinion. I feel like these kind of games shouldn't be a gacha game, right? But I think they go and make it like a gacha game. They go and make it like you gotta log in every day. There's dailies that you gotta do for your battle pass, etc, etc. So when you do it that way, I think it defeats the purpose of shooting games, or like... I don't think they should have dailies, right? That's just my opinion. I personally, it felt a bit weird, right? But I get it, like, you know, like every single game seems to want to capitalize on like trying to encourage users or players to log in daily, but basically you have to log in to do the battle pass tasks to basically push the battle pass level as per follows, right? I get that, right? That's just how it is. Genshin is right here, alright, at number 6. Azur Lane, they're not messing around, alright? Azur Lane in China, do not be messing around. I saw their exclusive trailer. Of course, they gotta put the clouds. The clouds are very important, right? But we all know Azur Lane, you know, like everybody knows, usually Azur Lane is going to be able to obtain top 10 to top 15 easily, right? Dailies in PvP game is annoying. Yeah, it is a bit annoying. I wouldn't use the word annoying. For me, it's like it doesn't feel natural. I think that's just how I feel. Like, there's gotta be a different way to encourage players to log in, right? Like, you don't have to do too much tedious tasks. You prefer Snowbreak as a shooting game? It's a different game, right? You don't feel like, I think like you play with different players in Street Nova, and Snowbreak is just going to be different. I've never seen that character before. Okay, I think Azur Lane is like cooking, man, and they are constantly cooking. I really hope that they can. I don't know why they haven't released a sequel. I'm not talking about Azur Promida. I'm talking about Azur Lane 2 or something, right? I feel like Azur Lane, this game needs a sequel. I feel like it's a bit. Also, why does she looks like Diane? This girl on the right, she looks like Diane. Am I crazy? Diane from Girls Frontline 2. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so of course you got the Gunner skins, but I understand the bunny outfit, but on a beach it's a little bit weird. Isn't this aren't they on the beach or something? Pole dancing on the beach. Can't wait for the 3D mod. Yeah, a lot of people complain about Azur Lane's gameplay as a whole. The skins are awesome, 10 out of 10. The costumes, the outfits, the dormitory, but I guess the gameplay is the one that's usually a little bit lacking, from what I gather. So you can see number 8 is Zenless on 0. Wuthering Wave, wait, where's Wuthering Wave? PGR is beating Wuthering Wave at number 9. Devil May Cry literally carried it. So if you guys are not aware, Devil May Cry collab is ongoing in China. Insane. I believe it's ongoing. I believe it has started already, right? Arknights is here at number 10. Blue Archive at number 11. Egg Party at number 12. Reverse 1999 at number 13. And we got Identity V or Identity 5. Fate Grand Order, Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, and everybody's favorite, Wuthering Waves. Okay? Wuthering. Kyakona that just came out a couple of days ago. I'm guessing CN don't really like Kyakona that much. Maybe, right? I'm not sure. Because like, I feel like Kyakona agenda is being pushed a lot by a lot of players that follow leaks. But not everybody follow leaks, you know what I'm saying? So when you have a character that's only good for the next character or supposedly etc, that's just what it is. And I think people are also like trying to save for Kartetia, and they also put for Zani. They cannot afford to pull for so many characters, right? I'm just speaking for myself, but hey, that's what it is. Three Kingdoms, Bang Dream, Delta Operation. I heard a lot of good things about this game. This is like the PUBG Mobile or the Call of Duty Mobile of the current recent seasons, recent moment. Delta Force. Everybody is playing this game. If you are into shooter, I heard a lot of people that leave PUBG or leave Call of Duty Mobile to play this. I never see the trailer before. It looks good. CN doesn't like Wuthering Wave as much. Maybe a little bit, yeah. I think it's just more of the characters. Ooh. The anniversary event didn't help. That is what it is, eh? Only dudes? No, surprisingly they have waifus, right? The Sky game? If you guys notice, we don't really see love and Dead Space right there, right? Chill game. Every mobile player is playing this game. Is it fun? Yeah, because like It's made by Tencent apparently, right? This game looks kind of sick. Show the gameplay. Well, it's not for me to decide, right? Are they going to show or not? I mean, for me, every shooting game kind of looks similar, right? Why? When I look at this trailer, I feel like I'm looking at a Metal Gear Solid trailer. I don't know why. Resident Evil from Temu? Yo, chill out, man. It's not Resident Evil at all. There's no zombies. I think it's more like a soldier. But this trailer looks cool. It looks cool. Where are the white clouds? There's some Solid Snake type of technology right there. 76k players online on Steam right now for Delta Force. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, 76k is pretty good, right? I didn't know it has Steam. I thought it's like a mobile exclusive, right? I could barely see anything. It's so blurry. Yeah, it is a little bit blurry, right? Skynet system logging. Yeah, I can see why people would like it, right? Ooh, who is that? Of course, they always get a villain, right? Skynet? Yeah, like is Skynet copyrighted? I don't think so, right? You will see every single company use it. When did this game came out? I think it just came out recently, right? Maybe like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I feel like. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's rank 20. Sky Children of Light, Honor of Kings as per usual. Snow Break is right there. Dead Cells, The Mist World, Splendor of Things. Oh, this one as well. What is this called again? 16 Sounds of Yanyun? Something where the winds meet or something, right? I didn't know it launched already. Naruto Mobile, Blaze Blue. Honkai Impactor is right here. Princess Connect, okay. Infinity Nikki, Fellow Moon. Heaven Burns Red. Yeah, those are the Girls for Life 2 is you barely see this game in top 20. Sometimes you would if there's anniversary, but yeah, it's Girls for Life 2. I think is one of the few games that I think they are doing better in global than in CN. Generally, right? And Love and Dead Space is here. ZZ is not in top 10. Yeah, it's not in top 10 right now. But again, this is not revenue, right? This is just the trending, just the trending as a whole. But it's fun to see stuff that's coming out. And usually, like new games tend to be like take the spot in the top.